fascinating ebb and flow. And it's like, it's necessary. But how do we see this ebb as necessary? Because it's so easy to see that ebb as fucking disaster. But like in the grand scheme of life, yesterday, I felt very much all over the place. Where the day before I was very organized, the day after I was all over the place. Today I'm very organized again because I was all over the place. So I've learned the things that I shouldn't be doing and I want to do differently. So I did it differently today. I organized myself, and I know the structure will lose itself again, and I will refocus and recalibrate and find it again. And each time I'm finding it with greater clarity and greater detail and greater workability, because things disintegrate because they don't work. Something doesn't work, and it's this constant process of keep coming back to the center, you know, and keep refocusing, recalibrating, reorganizing, and humbly begin again. This is such a profound concept in my life that I've learned through meditation. Whenever we observe the breath going in and out, and we notice our mind wandering and losing ourselves in the wandering, as soon as we notice, we begin again. We don't like, oh fuck, I've lost myself and this and that. Like, we don't go into start, we just begin again. Begin again, begin again. And you can always begin again. If not today, you know, I used to have long bouts of like, just like being stuck in my own loops. And I would always use the next day morning as a way to begin again. Now I'm able to, you know, lose myself and, you know, get out of focus, and then realize in like 5, 10, 1 hour, and I can just begin again. You know, it's like, oh, I didn't exercise today. It's like, oh, poor me. I wasn't feeling it, this and that. And it's like, no, I can literally begin again. I did my exercise yesterday at 9 p.m. Like, I don't exercise that late, but I didn't do it. You know, I didn't do it. I realized it. And instead of just like, you know, beating myself about it, I was just like, refocusing, begin again. So I think really the indicator of our growth, self-awareness, and capacity to take on life is how quickly can we begin again. And I used to, like, I created this analogy for myself to kind of reflect on how the self-growth journey looks like. And it's like when you're going on the road and there are bumps on the road, like at the beginning of self-growth, self-discovery journey, it's like it's fucking bump after bump after bump. And it's like, when is this gonna end? And then at some point it's like, oh, there hasn't been a, oh, okay, there's a bump. And you drive again and it's like, oh, it's kind of nice. Oh, okay. And you keep like, and noticing that the distance between the bumps widen. And it's like, oh, I can enjoy myself for longer periods of time without like all this turmoil and all this drama. So that's kind of my way of interpreting, you know, how far I've come. It's like, how quickly can I, you know, also rebalance, refocus, begin again, boom. You know, it's like this quick alchemy. You notice, you know, I create drama, I create argument, I realize it, I come back and I'm like, can we speak about it? We need to clear this up, you know, and things like that. So I hope that gives some kind of insight and a way to reflect on, you know, how easy it is to just begin again, 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 again.